A child's speech is everything they become in life.
Well, communication is, the key to success in so many ways. So if you have the inability to communicate your wants, needs, desires, or just your knowledge, it can be very detrimental.
As a parent, you get you're so fearful of their safety. And, my husband and I would go places and we're worried if something happens to my son, he can't communicate.
Ralph Waldo Emerson said that speech is power. Speech to persuade, to convert, to compel. Without the gift of speech, the rest of life becomes pretty difficult as a child. Speech simply doesn't come easily to some children. What of the 10 to 15% of children who suffer from a speech or language disorder? Children which have extraordinary difficulty forming even the simplest of words. What sort of future can they expect?
Well, obviously getting their needs and wants met is the most important thing. So if children have difficulties with just that can be very frustrating with families and their caregivers, and also kids will have behavior problems sometimes because of due to frustration. Other long-term effects are obviously social, meaning how they interact with their peers, their confidence level. So those kids who do have some problems with their speech and production frequently are less confident because others aren't able to understand them. Academic issues, problems with reading and spelling along the lines too, especially with language difficulties, processing questions, following directions in the classroom. All those things, if not caught early, can compound and cause lots of later problems in life.
These are children standing behind a locked gate. And the Scottish Rite Foundation holds the key to these children's futures.
A lot of children go without or go with limited services due to either limited insurance, limited financial support from the family, and that can be very trying on both the parents and the children. The more therapy they get, the better success they have.
I've had patients almost fall off my caseload, or they can't get therapy started because the family cannot afford therapy. And so it's very sad when that happens. It's an amazing offering that we can give these parents that before they would have been out of luck.
With the outstanding and unparalleled treatment being provided by concerned and dedicated professionals, these children can achieve remarkable verbal improvements, sometimes in as little as a matter of months.
Tell me, termite.
Termite.
Woo! Very good. What's that? Do you eat these? What is that?
Tacos.
Awesome. So tell me, taco.
Taco.
That one is so tricky, isn't it? Well, initially it's to get that child to say, Mama, Dada, love you. For those 2 and 3-year-olds that still aren't saying their first words.
My main goal is to help make families' lives easier and help to make the children's lives better.
It's for a child that's maybe in VPK, that they would say their ABCs or count to 10 so that they can pass and go on to kindergarten and they can meet those academic challenges.
The Scottish Rite Foundation puts the resources in place so these children can get the most benefit out of their education and grow up to be productive citizens, rather than settle for being seriously handicapped from the start and for life.
Scottish Rite has been so amazing. It just took such a huge weight off of our shoulders. Our insurance denied his speech therapy sessions, and there was no way we could afford to pay for it on our own. And then we found out about Scottish Rite, and when we were approved, it was, we were just so thrilled because we knew we'd be able to get him the help that we needed with his speech.
Today, Scottish Rite clinics continue to provide children with state-of-the-art breakthroughs in clinical diagnostics and therapies performed by exceptional professionals in their fields.
Are we going to? Oh, hide that tongue. Oh, I love it.
Swing!
Swing.
Good job!
One of a child's most precious human assets, their ability to communicate, is Scottish Rite Masonry's goal. Functional speech and language skills in life help a child get acquainted, get along, get ahead, and on occasion, even helps them to survive. With your help, these professionals can continue their good work. With your help, another child with challenges in life will receive the gift of speech and a chance of a better future.
I just know that now his future is just so much more wide open. And as a parent, that's all I ask for.
You really can make a difference with your gift of a tax-deductible contribution to the Scottish Rite Foundation of Florida, USA, Inc. Their futures are in your hands.
Thank you, Scottish Rite. I cannot thank Scottish Rite enough.